And I remember I'd preach my heart out, and sure enough, I'd get to baptize. And one time I baptized, and then I had the water too full. Well, it's happened to about every preacher, water too full. When I put them under, water went up, went over the glass, splashed on the choir. You know, choir people. It is all over my robe. It is all over my robe. My robe is ruined. My robe is ruined. It is ruined. Look at number 43. Look at number 43. When you get back, it's ruined. It's over.
Then one of the men, it got on my V-neck thing. I just threw it in the washer when I got home, washed it, and threw it in the dryer. Now it's sort of poofy. So what did the men do? The deacons got together, and they said, Brother Dennis, let us handle this for you. Let us be a buffer. Let us be a buffer. Let us be a buffer. It's a sensitive issue. I said, it is? I said, just a little water. It's a sensitive issue. So they met, and what they did to fix it was they put a drainage pipe in the back left corner of the baptismal pool that was 3 inches lower than the glass. So if the water ever got too high again, instead of it going over the glass, it'd go down the drainage pipe in the back left corner. Next time I was baptizing a mature woman. Mature in every area of life. I'm good size, felt that water started going up. The people were going. The ushers in the back, it's going over. But you know, it didn't go over. The water was going up, but it was started going down that drainage. Have you ever heard water being sucked down a drainage pipe? I mean, it was going. Man, it's the worst sound you've ever heard in church. I quickly took my left hand and tried to squelch it out as best I could. I got one arm left to baptize this mature woman. I'm going, man, how am I going to do this? I thought, do I grab her by the hair and just yank her down? You see, I knew she would come up. People are buoyant. People, they'll bob right on up. It's getting them under this hole. Usually I have them cross their arms. I put them in my hand right here, do a chiropractic move on them, you know, to get them under. I got my left hand here. I'm going, how am I going to baptize this woman? I mean, how am I going to get her under? And I just thought, well, I'll whisper something to her like a ventriloquist. I didn't want anybody else to hear it. I just went up to her ear and I said, could you squat down? And she didn't know that women are to be quiet in the church. She said, squat! I said, just a little. Could you squat on down? Could you squat down? If you love Jesus, if you love your mama, squat on down. So she squatted down as far as she could squat. Water came to about her lip. I said, could you squat down just a little further? She said, I have squatted as far as I can squat. I just took my right hand and splashed the rest of it. Sort of like a zealous Methodist. I just laid one, splashed her real good. And she thinks she's been baptized.